This short video will show the group and team tools of eSignOnline. So once a user belongs to a group, uh, right under their name on the top menu up here, where it says Welcome Back Crystal, for example, you will now see a Broker Tools link. Now, depending on the version that you have, this link could be either Broker Tools, Admin Tools, or Company Tools. So you will have a link under your name to access the group features. So in this case, I'm going to go ahead and click on the Broker Tools link, and it takes me to what's called the group user page. This simply just shows a list of all the users in the group. So for instance, with this specific company group, the following users are part of this group. So their username and the users are listed here. And then there's also an admin level as far as their role in the group, and we'll come back to this as far as what these roles mean. Then it shows the status of their account, and within the group, you can now go look at the session history, the transaction history of each of those accounts. And an admin level, as well as a manager level within the group, can actually edit and also delete the members from that group. So let's go ahead and take a look at one of the other members' activity and sessions here. So for instance here, Crystal is logged in. She's logged into her account. And let's just say that Rebecca, her teammate, is out of town and she needs to go maybe download some documents or take a look at the status of one of her sessions that she's assisting one of her clients on. And so what she would do is basically under Rebecca's item line here, she can click on the view icon, and this takes Crystal into Rebecca's session history page. And so here are the transactions. So for instance, this specific maintenance form is in progress. And if she clicks on the view icon again, she's taken into the signing session information page for that particular signing session. And from here, she can download the documents, change passwords, she can update the email address and resend the email invitations to those particular signers. So she can do a couple things here to assist Rebecca with her transaction. And all of her changes here, if she's doing any corrections to the email address or resending of the invitations or updating the password, will all be logged in the session activity log, so that it'll actually say that, for instance, right here, I had just changed the password for this account, and so it says the password was changed by Crystal. So the activity log will keep track of all the changes that a team member has come in to work on a signing session. Okay, so those are some of the things that a team member can actually do to assist others within a group. Okay, coming back to the Broker Tools page, let's also take a look at what's called the Team page. Now, within a group, you can also have teams. So, for example, within like a brokerage, you might have some various teams that are made up of several individuals. And within that team, there's also some internal sharing that can go on. So for instance, what the group admin can do is come to the teams page right here. And these are the three teams that I have right now. I'm going to go ahead and add a team. I'm going to call this the customer service team. So I'll go ahead and enter the name, make it an active status, and click to save. If I need to edit or delete the teams, then I can do that as well. So now once the team is created, I can now go on to what's called the team user page. And on the team user page, it currently shows the teams and the members under each of those teams. So in this case, I've got a marketing team and a sales team created. Now, how do I add members to a team? Well, I go back to the group user page. And let's go ahead and take one of these members. And so the admin is going to edit that team member. And in here, we can actually see a variety of information. And I can actually come and add user to a team. So once I click on this option right here, it'll actually give me a list of all the current teams that I have created. And so I'm going to go ahead and add this person to the customer service team that I just created. And I can give him a user or admin role. And we'll talk about these different types of roles in a second too. But essentially, a admin role can see other teams in the company as well as edit or delete members from the team. Whereas a user role can only see the team members within that team and their respective sessions. So that's kind of the only difference. Okay, so we've added this person to a team. Let's go ahead and save. And so now if I come to the team users page, you'll see that I now have a customer service team here with one member. So within Teams, when team users log in, they can see their respective teams and they will be able to go to the sessions of each of their team members within that group as well. Now, the admin of the group can, of course, delete members from a team. They can edit members. They can change their permissions. So a number of things can be done by the admins of the team. There is also another very useful feature for groups, and that is called the templates, the group templates feature. So just like how users within eSignOnline can actually create eSign templates for themselves, which becomes what's called a user template, well, there's also a group template that the group admins and managers can create for the group. So once they create this template, then all members of that group can actually use and apply that template for their signing sessions. So to create a template, you click on the templates page and you simply just click the new template icon, which opens up all the options to set. Now I'm actually going to go ahead and edit one of these group templates to kind of show you what is normally put in place. But essentially, when you create a new group template, you're going to give it a group title, a description. But one of the important things is you're going to assign this template to the group. So when you pull down the broker group selection here, it'll actually show you the groups that you are a member of. So in this particular example, all members of the group Gopaperless Solutions can actually use this maintenance form group template that's been created. Now, how to create templates? Well, you can refer to the video on how to create and use templates for more details on how to actually upload a document, set up all the different zones and the different signer types and so forth. So please do refer to that video on how to create and use templates. Now, once this template has been created for the group, then we can actually go into a signing session to actually use that template. And I'm actually going to show you that right now. Okay, so now that we've created a group template, we're going to go and see how this is applied. So for instance here, Rebecca, one of the group members, is logged into her account and she's in her session history. And so right here, she's got a session that's in building status. And so she's going to click to continue to build that. And so she's already completed all steps 1, 2, and she's at step number 3. And so therefore at step number 3, once she's got a document uploaded, she can click on the apply template icon. And what that does is it brings up a list of all of her group templates as well as her user templates. Now, if she belongs to also a enterprise group, then she will also see some system templates that will automatically apply for documents that are recognized. But in this example, here is the group template that we just had created a little while ago called the maintenance form group template. And so when I select that, I simply go to the next step to configure my signers. I say that landlord 1 is Rebecca and the tenant is John, just like how templates are applied. And so the signers are applied to the signer types. And so now the signing sessions are configured. So if I go on to the next step, you will see that the document is displayed with the zones for the respective signers in this particular example. Okay, so that's how templates apply, and group templates or user templates will be usable to group members. Okay, finally, let's close out by defining the group roles and permissions that we had seen earlier. There are four roles defined in the group. There's the admin, which is at the top level. Then under that, there's a manager role, and then a power user and a user role. Okay, so those are the four different roles. And as far as the permissions, now let's start from the bottom up. A user basically can apply group templates to signing session documents. So just like how we saw a little earlier, a user of a group can simply just have access to the group templates. They will not have a Broker Tools link up here to access the admin pages. Next up is the power user role. And a power user role, in addition to what a user can do, they will have the Broker Tools link to view the group user page, and they can view the sessions of other group members. Next up is the manager role. So in addition to what a user and a power user can do, the manager of a group can edit the group roles. So a manager can actually change the permissions of power users and users as needed. So they can edit the group roles. They can change account status if a team member or group member leaves the company. They can make an account inactive, so they can change the status. They can also make an inactive account active, so they can do the change vice versa as well. A manager can also delete users from a group if they choose to. And also a manager can view the teams and the team user pages as well. And finally, the manager can also create group templates for the group. And then the admin role at the highest level can do everything that we've just described that the user, power user, and the manager can do, but also they can add and delete teams on the teams page. So they can actually create new teams, edit teams, delete teams, and then they can also assign team members. They can add members as well as remove members from teams. So those are the permissions and roles within a group.